Well, for former Supreme Court Chief Justice Puno, a people's initiative can be launched to enact a law that will abolish the pork barrel and the disbursement acceleration program. He says the youth can lead such action. This report.
Two people power revolutions changed the course of the country's history. And in recent weeks, our people are marching again to demand the abolition of the Priority Development Assistance Fund provided to members of Congress. The public outcry was triggered by the expose of the misuse of PDA funds by several legislators linked to the 10 billion peso Janet Napoles pork scam. Former Supreme Court Chief Justice Puno stressed the people's drive for reforms can best be demonstrated by a people's initiative to enact a law that will ban forever the grant of pork for members of Congress. Enshrined in the Constitution, sovereignty resides in the people.
My impression is that the movement was losing its momentum. I may be wrong, but I thought that one reason for this is that the movement as a whole has not given the people any specific solution to the problem involving the pork barrel system.
In 1989, the 8th Congress, through the late Congressman Raul Rocco, authored the People's Initiative Law. Its mandate: a People's Initiative can be called to amend the Constitution, enact a law with a national impact, and the enactment of a local law. Puno said the best legal and constitutional minds can pool their efforts to draft a law to abolish the PDA. Further advice will be provided by experts on the economy and the budget,
so that they can come out with the law as they wish. Its substantive content and procedural content.
Then a petition will be filed before the COMELEC, which will conduct and set the date of the referendum. A national debate similar to a campaign period will discuss the issues related to the petition.
So once they agree on the law, then they gather the signatures of our registered voters. And under the law, that proposed law should be endorsed by 10% of the total registered voters. And 3% of the registered voters in every legislative district. Once you reach this threshold, then you are ready to go to the COMELEC, tell the COMELEC, here is the proposed law, here are the endorsements of 3% of the registered voters, 3% of the registered voters in every legislative district. Please verify the genuineness of the signatures.
Puno stressed the people's activism is the best guarantee to reform the system. If called to lead, Puno said the youth should, since their very future is on the line.
It's going to be a historic process in one sense because we are breaking grounds. Yes, this is going to be the first time that the people will exercise this power. In fact, it seems they have forgotten that the Constitution has given them this power.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.